Okay, we're in the gaming room now on the sofa, and we've got a couple of the packages have arrived. I've ordered quite a few bits and buttons and stuff for this button box, so we're not entirely sure what we've got in here. We haven't opened them yet. I'm here with
me 64 here. Hope it's going well.
So I shall make a little cut, and then you can in fact, I don't think I need to cut this one. You can just rip it there.
Yeah, rip it there.
Yeah. And we'll see what we've got in here. So I think some of these parts are going to take a while to arrive. So
look!
Yeah, well, we've got some switches there. Let's have a look. Let's get one out. These are toggle switches. Just on and on position, so on. I think that's the way these ones work. Yeah, and we've got, I think we should have 30 of these, which is more than enough.
Let's open this one.
Yeah, hang on, let me just put these back. So we've got should have, I'll count them later, but there should be about 30 of them there. Okay, let's have a look in the next box. If you turn it over the other way, see this little circle here? See, if you pull that little circle, that'll rip that bit off. That's it, now you can unfold it. Okay.
Look what it is.
Right, we've got here, let's open this one first before we go into that one in a minute. These are the switches that have an off and an on switch. So that is on, that is off, and I've got some waterproof bits that I can put on there. That's not properly on, but you know, I'm not sure if I'm going to use those, to be honest. Oh, and you've got this little thing over there that you can put on so you know which is off and which is on. So that will be for the things that you have to constantly hold the button down for, or you have the option of doing that. Say for example your handbrake, that gives you the option of holding the button down or just pushing it once. If you pull that bit, what have we got on this bit? Right, okay, let me take that from you. Here we've got the interfaces.
Bubble wrap!
Careful, delicate. You can have the bubble wrap. Hang on, let me give you the bubble. Oh, there you go. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to let you unbox it. Okay, so I've got, this is the keyboard. Yeah, it's a full keyboard, 88 keys. You can see you've got your ASD. W, I cannot remember, your forwards, backwards, left and right Ds, and snip this carefully. The USB cable that will hook these interfaces into the computer. A bunch of cables that will connect the interface to the buttons. So these white plastic bits will go into the interface or the coding board or whatever you want to call it, and these ends will go into the buttons. 16 of those cables I've got, so I'm going to need to buy more, and I'm going to need to buy longer ones as well, and another interface board here. So let's just undo this one and have a look at this one. This has got the USB port to it. And so I suppose I'm going to be using the jumper cable to connect these two together, and then the USB is going to take it to the keyboard. So I've got a lot of possible buttons there, more than I'm going to need, way more than I'm going to need, but it's better to have more than less, I suppose. Right, so that's what we've got so far. Like I say, I'm not sure when they're going to arrive. She's happy with the bubble up there. Not sure when they're going to arrive. Some of them are coming from like Hong Kong and stuff, so as soon as they're here, I will film it, edit it, and upload it for you guys. So yeah, I don't know when this video is going to be out. Sorry if you've had to wait a while for it. Right, so on to the next bit. Hi, it's been a couple of weeks since the last parcel I opened. Matter of seconds for you, but it has been 2 weeks for me. And I've got 2 more parcels here. So I'm just going to quickly open these and show you what's inside. And then we'll probably magically fast forward another 2 weeks. Right, let's do this envelope first. And we'll see which ones are in here. Just want to be careful with these in case I snip anything vital. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, they're much tinier than I thought. Oh wow, they're really small. I thought these were going to be a lot bigger. Right, okay. I guess that's fine. I was expecting these big push buttons, and what I've got is actually a really small push button. It's really tiny, but should be okay. And I think these are the red ones. So I've got, oops, they're falling everywhere. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little red buttons. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I've got 6. I've got 6. Right. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Right, let's see what's in this one. Hopefully the square buttons are a bit bigger. This might be square buttons. You've probably guessed, but a lot of this is experimentation and just trying out switches and buttons and see what happens. See what I end up with, because I really have no experience in this, but as long as I don't damage anything on the computer, it should all be fine. Right, these are a lot better, a lot bigger. These look like nice chunky push buttons. Yes. Whoops. Right, yes, here's the blue ones. Yeah, that's more like it. Nice satisfying click there as well. Yes, I like that. That's a good button. A lot of connections on the back. Not sure which one I'm supposed to use. I thought there was only 2 connections, but we'll figure it out. 12 of those. 12 blue buttons. And then we've got the same with red. So, we've got 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I've got 8. These are just the same, but they're red. And they both should light up when they're plugged in, and I've made sure that they're 5 volt because the manufacturer for the keyboard interface said that as long as it's 5 volts should be fine. So we'll try these 5 volt light up buttons, and I'm hoping that they're going to stay lit up all the time and not just light up when I push them, but we'll see. We shall see. Right, I shall see you when the next parcel arrives. which should be a few seconds for you and who knows how long for me. Okay, so we've done all the unboxings and we realised that those circle buttons were much smaller than I thought, and I wanted a nice big button for the Super Cruise and the, is it Super Cruise and Hyperdrive? Frame shift drive. I had to think of friendshift drive charging to get that. Yeah. So those buttons weren't going to do it. You know, when Han tells Chewie to punch it, he doesn't push the tiny little button. He has a great big lever that he uses. So I want something not equally as impressive, but something that's a little bit better than the rest of the buttons on the key. So I have found these big arcade push buttons, which I think will do the job a lot better. I've got a green one here, I've got a white one here. And it says it's either 5 or 12 volts, so the 5 volt should be fine. So we'll get 2 of those, we'll unbox those, and then we should be good to start drilling holes into the desk and getting these bad boys fitted. And I'll show you the new plan a bit more in the next video, the new plan, which is more or less the same. So hopefully these will be a lot bigger. Whoa, these are really big. Okay, but that's good. I should be able to fit them in. Hey, now that's more like it, right? These are like the micro switches that you get in joysticks, I think. Well, they look like it anyway. Yeah. You see that? Looks like one of the things you get like in a Competition Pro or something, I think. I mean, I don't know much about those repairing joysticks or anything. Then they've got the light bulb. And then this, which I guess that holds the light bulb, and then it sits on top of this, and yeah, and pushes this little yellow bit down. Here is the button, which is much better. This is good. This is exactly the sort of thing I was looking for. And I've checked, it is 5 volt, so that's a hyperspace button, isn't it? That's much better compared to this. It's a little bit more impressive. Size isn't everything, but you know, I wanted a range of sizes and different things that looked like they were designed to do that function. So now we can finish setting up the flight design. Look at the side on, they are slightly different, which I guess is a good thing actually. Yep, I'm looking forward to hooking those ones up. Okay, so that's pretty much all the buttons. Obviously there's a few different variations. I've got different colours of these, but there's no sense in really doing an unboxing for each colour. They're all going to look the same until they're switched on. And I believe I have also got some yellow ones of these that I'm waiting for, but again they'll be exactly the same as these. It's just this colour that's different. The switch will be exactly the same. So you've seen all the switches that I'm going to use, and in the next video we will start drilling holes into here that we can slot these into and wire them up behind. And also this is going to screw to the old desk as well, so it supports it. So that's it for this video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Drop me a like or a comment or anything you feel like doing to support the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. Have a great day, keep gaming. See you in the next one. Go on, 64 signing off.